Your person is undergoing a profound transformation, actively distancing themselves from individuals and friends whose influence has been karmic in nature. These are individuals who have sought to manipulate and control them, creating barriers in their connection with you. The decision to sever these karmic ties is a challenging one, requiring immense strength and determination to break free from familiar patterns and relationships. However, your person is resolute in their resolve. They recognize the significance of this step and the necessity of freeing themselves from manipulative influences to strengthen their bond with you. Their longing to communicate with you is unmistakable. It's as though a floodgate has been opened, unleashing a torrent of pent-up emotions and words. They are making concerted efforts to reconnect, to bridge the gap that has formed. Their actions speak volumes about their intentions and their longing to mend the relationship. Their yearning for you is palpable, intense. They've come to realize that no one else can provide the same level of satisfaction and love that you do. This realization has been a gradual process, born from time and experience, and has become evident in your absence. They miss the warmth of your love, the comfort of your companionship, and the joy you bring into their life. Eager to emerge from their solitude, they are ready to step out of the shadows and into the light. They have plans that have been carefully crafted and are now poised for action. The waiting period has left them drained of energy and patience. Now, they are prepared to claim their freedom, to take charge of their life without being burdened by feelings of guilt or shame. Meanwhile, you find yourself in a position of strength. You've discovered your confidence, gained a sense of empowerment, and are now in control of your destiny. Guided by your spirit, you're moving towards a path of peace and fulfillment. You exude a newfound sense of calm and tranquility, which is reflected in your actions and decisions. However, this transformation in your demeanor has caught them off guard. They're not accustomed to seeing you so composed and serene. This change has left them feeling unsettled and uncertain, hoping against hope that you're not considering other options, that you're not contemplating moving on from them. This is merely a phase, a transient moment that will eventually pass. However, for now, it's a reality that both you and your person must confront. It's a journey that you must embark upon, a path that you must traverse. Remember, every journey starts with a single step, and with each step forward, you move closer to understanding, acceptance, and ultimately, love. I've observed a gradual shift in our relationship. It feels as though you're slowly releasing me from your life, creating a distance that wasn't present before. I see you living your life, appearing content and at peace even in my absence. Witnessing this leaves me with a whirlwind of emotions. I wonder, are you genuinely happy without me, or is it merely a facade you've adopted to conceal your true feelings? Your actions have stirred within me a constant state of concern. I find myself questioning everything, doubting our past, and feeling insecure about our future. Are you truly letting me go? Is this the conclusion of our journey together? These uncertainties plague my thoughts, leaving me in a state of unease as I reflect on our shared history. I've come to the realization that I haven't been emotionally available to you. Though physically present, I failed to provide you with the emotional support and understanding you deserved. I deeply regret not treating you with the respect and love you undoubtedly deserve. Your retreat into silence acts as a mirror, forcing me to confront my shortcomings. You are a queen, a woman of strength and dignity who refuses to settle for anything less than loyalty and respect. You deserve someone who values and cherishes you, treating you with the love and respect you deserve. I acknowledge that I've taken your patience for granted, never imagining that you might one day cease your efforts. I was wrong, and I realize that now. I understand that my words may upset you, and I know that addressing these issues isn't easy. However, I'm struggling to cope with your current behavior. It's breaking my heart and tearing me apart piece by piece. Yet, at the same time, it's pushing me to confront my feelings and face the reality of our situation. This situation is compelling me to confront my feelings and take action to rectify my mistakes without delay. I realize now that I can't afford to wait for things to unfold on their own. I need to take proactive steps to fight for our relationship. I want to express my sincere apologies for my past mistakes, for my emotional unavailability, and for taking you for granted. I understand if you're considering moving on to live your life without me. However, please know that I am willing to fight for you, for us. I am committed to facing my feelings, taking action, and becoming the person you deserve. I hope it's not too late for us to salvage our relationship, but even if it is, I want you to know that I will always cherish the moments we shared and the love we had. I will always wish you happiness, whether it's with or without me. In the intricate dance of life, relationships often form the core of our experiences. In one significant relationship that played a substantial role in your life, you had invested deeply both emotionally and in various other aspects. However, your partner was a constant source of uncertainty, coming in and out of your life as they pleased, guided more by their own desires than by consideration for you. Their behavior was characterized by selfishness, rudeness, and a blatant disregard for your feelings. Despite the turmoil this caused, you found yourself uninterested in exploring other options. This could have been due to the depth of your feelings for your partner or perhaps a lingering hope that things would change. Similarly, your partner seemed reluctant to let you go, creating a strange dynamic where both of you were unwilling to part ways yet unable to find a mutually satisfying rhythm. While your partner professed love for you verbally, their actions told a different story. They struggled to break away from a lifestyle marked by a lack of commitment, which sharply contrasted with the stability and dedication you sought in the relationship. This inconsistency between their words and actions eroded trust and left you with a broken heart. It wasn't until you made the decision to step away and carve out a life for yourself independently that your partner seemed to grasp the magnitude of their mistakes. The absence of your constant presence in their life acted as a mirror, reflecting back their actions and the pain they had caused. Now, your partner desires a more balanced give and take in the relationship. They may be hesitant, unsure of how their efforts to reconcile will be received. Meanwhile, you remain guarded, having learned from past experiences to protect yourself and keep your defenses up. However, if your partner approaches you with genuine intentions, you're prepared to lower your defenses. You're willing to allow yourself to be vulnerable once again and open up your heart. But you have one condition: you'll only accept them back if they offer a long-term commitment. Anything less is unacceptable to you. You've weathered the storm before and aren't willing to do so again. This time, you seek stability and a promise of togetherness free from uncertainty or half-hearted commitments. Relationships are complex and require work, commitment, and a willingness to adapt. Your relationship with your partner has been a roller coaster ride, leaving you with a broken heart and a cautious outlook. Yet, you're willing to give it another chance, provided your partner is ready to offer the commitment you seek. Only time will tell if this second chance will lead to a happy ending or if it will end up being another chapter in the book of heartbreak. In the past, there were days when I intentionally held back, restraining my feelings and emotions in the belief that it would make you desire me more. I thought that by creating a sense of longing, I could draw you closer to me. However, life has a way of teaching us lessons, and the outcome was quite the opposite of what I had hoped for. Unintentionally, my actions had the adverse effect. Instead of drawing you closer, I ended up pushing you away. My attempts to make you want me more created a divide between us, like an invisible wall distancing you from me. The irony of the situation was not lost on me. In trying to make you desire me more, I ended up pushing you further away. You deserve someone better in your life. You deserve a gentleman who respects and values you for who you are, someone who treats you with kindness and consideration, not someone who has been or is a player or manipulator. My actions were not fair to you, and for that, I am truly sorry. You are the first person I have ever met who taught me the true value of time, love, and affection. You showed me that these are not commodities to be taken for granted, but precious gifts to be cherished and respected. Your presence in my life has been a wake-up call, a reminder never to take anyone or anything for granted. I'm accustomed to people who bend over backward for me, adjusting their lives according to my whims and desires. But you're different. You have your own life, your own priorities, and you're not willing to compromise them for anyone, not even me. That's something I deeply admire about you, and it's also made me confront my own shortcomings. Since walking away from you, I've been consumed by a profound sense of regret. I find myself replaying our moments together, pondering where things went wrong and how I could have acted differently. The weight of regret is heavy, serving as a constant reminder of the mistakes I've made. Right now, you're the only one I need in my life. Your absence has left a void that nothing else can fill. I yearn for your presence, your laughter, your touch. I yearn for the moments when we were together, when everything felt perfect. I yearn for us, for what we could have been. I want to apologize. I'm sorry for the mistakes I've made, for the pain I've caused, and for the opportunities I've missed. I'm sorry for not being the person you deserved, but most of all, I'm sorry for taking you for granted. I hope that one day I can make it up to you. Until then, I'll carry this regret, this longing, and the hope for a second chance with me.